that still remembers me. Through the rain and silver light, I hear old voices in the night. Every stone beside the way holds a word from yesterday. Every river, every flame carries something of my name. Over mountain, over sea, still the old land calls to me. Though the years have carried on, I can hear that ancient song. Beyond the misty glen, I will find my way again, where the wild wind meets the sky and the northern ravens fly. Beyond the misty glen, where the rivers never end. Though I wander far from home, the hills will never let me go. There were fires beneath the stars, songs that healed our old scars. Hands were raised into the night, faces glowing in the light. Now the valley sleeps alone, silent fields and weathered stone. Still beneath the evening rain, I can hear those songs again. Let the river carry through every dream we ever knew. Let the north wind rise and send every voice beyond the glen. Beyond the misty glen, I will find my way again, where the wild wind meets the sky and the northern ravens fly. Beyond the misty glen, where the rivers never end. Though I wander far from home, the hills will never let me go. If the road should disappear, still the mountains will be near. If the night should hide the flame, still the wind will know my name. Home is written deep within, like a song beneath the skin. And no distance, no goodbye can erase that northern sky. When the final light is low and I have nowhere left to go, let the old road rise once more, lead me back to that ancient shore. Let the river call me in, Every stone along the shore knows the names we sang before. Every bend and every stream carries fragments of a dream. Let the water carry on every memory, every song. Though the years may drift away, the river knows what hearts still say. Oh, the river remembers us all, every promise, every rise and fall. Through the valley under open skies, it carries our voices where the old road lies. Oh, the river remembers my name, through the seasons, through the wind and rain. Oh, I wander far beyond these shores, it will lead my heart back home once more. There were lanterns in the night, golden circles burning bright. There were stories by the flame, every face and every name. Now the house is sleeping gray, still the water finds its way. And beneath the evening sky, ancient melodies never die. Let the current take them far, past the hills and evening stars. For the ones we cannot see still live inside the melody. Oh, the river remembers us all, every promise, every rise and fall. Through the valley under open skies, it carries our voices where the old road lies. Oh, the river remembers my name, through the seasons, through the wind and rain. Though I wander far beyond these shores, it will lead my heart back home once If the mountains turn to snow, still the river has to flow. If the old trees lose their leaves, still the water keeps what grieves. And when spring returns again, green will rise beyond the rain. Every song we thought was gone will return with every dawn. When my final road is near, let the sound of water clear guide me through the fading light, like a lantern in the night. Let it carry me along, back into the ancient song, past the valley, past the storm, till the river leads me home. Lead me home, lead me home. Oh, the river remembers us all, every promise, every rise and fall. Through the valley under open skies, it carries our voices where the old road lies. Oh, the river remembers my name, through the seasons, through the wind and rain. Though 1,000 roads may lead me on, the river will carry my spirit home. Carry me home where the waters shine, through the ancient hills and the old pine lines, where the morning mist still touches stone, and the river sings of those we've known. When the final evening shadows fall, I mist and silver foam, like a voice that knew my home. Every wave against the storm sang of roads I once had known. Every gull above the bay turned my restless heart that way. Over water, over years, through the silence, through the tears, still that distant voice remains, calling softly through the rain. Hear the voice of the ancient shore, calling me back forevermore, where the cold sea meets the open sky and the white-winged seabirds rise. Hear the voice through the wind and foam, singing the road that will lead me home. Though I wander far where the wild tides pour, my heart still knows the ancient shore. There were lanterns by the sea, golden lights that waited for me. There were stories in the flame, every face and every name. Now the harbor sleeps in gray, still the tide returns each day. And beneath the evening star, I can hear them from afar. Let the ocean carry through every song we ever knew. Let the northern waters keep every promise buried deep. Hear the voice of the ancient shore, calling me back forevermore, where the cold sea meets the open sky and the white-winged seabirds rise. Hear the voice through the wind and foam, singing the road that will lead me home. Though I wander far where the wild tides pour, my heart still knows the ancient If the storm should hide the stars, if the sea should carry far, still the coastline in my mind will be waiting through all time. Home is written in the tide, in the cliffs that guard its side, in the songs the waters keep, in the dreams beneath the deep. When my final road is done, when I face the setting sun, let the sea wind carry me back across the silver sea. Let the old cliffs rise again, through the salt and through the rain, till I hear beyond the roar that voice that leads me home. Every river knows the way, every wind remembers yesterday. And somewhere past the fields of green lives the place inside my dreams. Over mountain, over sea, there is something calling me. Through the years and through the rain, I can hear that voice again. Call me back to the silver glen, where the wild winds rise again, where the rivers shine beneath the sky, and the northern birds still fly. Call me home through the mist and rain, let the old hills speak my name. Though 1,000 roads may carry me far, I will follow that northern star. There were fires beside the stream, golden lights inside a dream. There are songs beneath the moon, I can almost hear them now. Every face the years have known lives within the ancient stone. Every word we left behind still returns within my mind. Let the river carry on, every memory, every song. Though the voices fade away, the hills remember what we say. Call me back to the silver glen, where the wild winds rise again, where the rivers shine beneath the sky, and the northern birds still fly. Call me home through the mist and rain, let the old hills speak my name. Though 1,000 roads may carry me far, I will follow that northern If the winter hides the road, if the years become a heavy load, still the wind will find my door, still the river knows the shore. Home is written deep within, like an old song under skin, and no distance, no goodbye can erase that northern sky. When my final journey comes, when the evening shadows run, let the northern wind arise, carry me beneath those skies. Let the old hills call again, through the valley, through the rain, till I see beyond the stone the silver glen that leads me home. Lead me home. the GLEN again. Hey, call me home through the rain, to the silver GLEN again. There is a road through the heather high, where silver clouds move through the sky. Past the river, past the stone, it leads me back to what I've known. Every mile beneath my feet carries echoes soft and sweet, and the wind across the plain brings those old songs back again. Over mountain, over rain, I can hear that distant strain. Though the years may carry on, the old road keeps the ancient song. Take me down the road through the heather, where the wild wind runs forever, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern birds still rise. Take me home through the mist and flame, let the old hills speak my name. Though a thousand roads may lead me far, I will follow the northern star. There were voices by the stream, golden nights inside a dream. There were footsteps on the stone from the ones who journeyed home. Now the valley sleeps in gray, still the wind remembers every day. And beneath the evening blue, I can hear those voices too. Let the river carry through every song we ever knew. Let the old hills rise and say nothing truly fades away. Take me down the road through the heather, where the wild wind runs forever, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern birds still rise. Take me home through the mist and flame, let the old hills speak my name. Though a thousand roads may lead me far, I will follow the northern star. If the winter hides the way, if the light should fade someday, still the road beneath the rain will remember me again. Home is written in the storm, in the rivers we have known, my name. Though the world may change and kingdoms fall, I will always hear that northern call. Lead me home where the green hills rise, where the morning opens silver skies, where the ancient road beneath the sun still remembers everyone. When the final light begins to fall, I will listen for the old hills call. Through the mist, beyond the fading weather, I will take the road through the heather. Through the heather, through the rain, I will find my way again. Morning moves across the glen, silver light returns again. Through the valley, through the storm, I hear a song I've always known. Every river, every tree keeps a quiet memory, and the wind beyond the hill carries ancient voices still. Though the years may drift away, something in the hills will stay. Over mountain, over sea, that old song still follows me. There is a song beneath the hills, through the rivers, through the fields, where the morning touches stone and the northern winds lead home. There is a song beneath the rain, calling out my name again. Though a thousand roads may lead me far, I will follow that distant star. There were fires in the night, golden circles burning bright. There were voices by the stream, like a half-remembered dream. Now the valley sleeps in gray, still the hills remember yesterday. And beneath the evening sky, old melodies refuse to die. Let the north wind carry through every song we ever knew. Though the voices fade from sight, their echoes travel through the night. There is a song beneath the hills, through the rivers, ground, still that ancient song is found. If the darkness takes the flame, still the wind remembers names. When my final journey ends, past the rivers, past the bends, let that melody arise, carry me beneath those skies. Carry me, carry me, carry me, carry me. There is a song beneath the hills, through the rivers, through the fields, where the morning touches stone and the northern winds lead home. There is a song beneath the rain, calling out my name again. Though the world may change and kingdoms fall, I will always hear that ancient call. Carry me home where the green hills rise. There's a morning, open silver skies, where the rivers run and the wild winds roam, and every ancient song leads home. When the final evening shadows fall, I will listen for the old hills call. Through the mist, beyond the fading lights, that song will guide me through the night. Beneath the hills, the old song stays, calling me home always. I heard a voice beyond the hill, soft as rain and colder still, moving through the fields of green, calling from a place unseen. Over rivers, over stone, through the roads I walked alone. Every whisper in the air felt like someone waiting there. Let the northern wind arise, carry every dream across the skies. Though I wander far away, I know the hills will call someday. Sing, northern wind, sing my name, carry it over the mountain rain, through the valleys wild and wide, where the old stones never hide. Sing, northern wind, lead me on, through the dusk and into dawn. Though the years may come and go, take me where the wild rivers flow. There were fires beside the shore, there were songs we sang before. Every flame beneath the night held 1,000 memories bright. Now the silence fills the glen, still I hear those a prayer upon the breeze. Let the river carry through every word we ever knew. For the voices may grow small, but the mountains keep them all. Sing, northern wind, sing my name. Carry it over the mountain rain, through the valleys wild and wide, where the old stones never hide. Sing, northern wind, lead me on, through the dusk and into dawn. Though the years may come and go, take me where the wild rivers flow. If tomorrow hides the sun, still the river has to run. Still the birds will cross the sky, still the ancient hills will rise. And if I should lose my way through the dark of winter days, I will listen for the sound of the wind above the ground. There are names upon the stone, there are stories never gone. Every heart that came before still returns along the shore. So let the north wind carry me past the mountain to the sea. Let the old songs rise once more, like the waves against the shore. Rise once more, rise once more. Sing, northern wind, sing my name. Carry it over the mountain rain, through the valleys wild and wide, where the old stones never hide. Sing, northern wind, lead me on, through the dusk and into dawn. Though a thousand roads may come and go, take me where the wild rivers flow. Sing me home where the green hills rise, where the morning opens northern skies, where the rivers shine and the ravens call, and the ancient stones remember all. When the final light begins to fall, I will listen for the northern call. Through the mist beyond the setting sun, I will know my journey has begun. Hey, hey, ooh, northern wind, carry me home, where the wild rivers flow. I left before the morning came, before the hills could speak my name. Past the river, past the stone, into into roads I'd never known. Years have moved like winter rain, still I see those fields again. Every shadow, every flame, and the hills still know my name. Over every distant sea, something old still follows me. Through the silence, through the years, I can feel the mountains near. The hills still know my name. Through the wind and through the rain, where the heather meets the sky, where the ravens circle high, the hills still call me home. Though 1,000 roads I've known, no matter how far I became, the hills still know my name. There were nights beside the fire, songs that carried ever higher, old hands raised beneath the stars, stories born from ancient scars. Now those voices drift away like the mist at break of day. Still their echoes never fade, they live in every path we made. Let the river carry through every song we ever knew. Let the northern winds proclaim that the hills remember names. The hills still know my name. Through the wind and through the rain, where the heather meets the sky, where the ravens circle high, the hills still call me home. Though 1,000 roads I've known, no matter how far I became, the hills still know my If I never see again morning rising on the glen, still that light will live in me, bright as fire beside the sea. Home is written in the stone, in the blood and in the bone, in the songs we leave behind, in the places memory finds. When the final winter falls and I hear the distant calls, let the old wind take me there, through the cold and open air. Let it lift me through the rain, past the valley once again, till beneath the northern flame the hills can whisper back my name. The northern sky I stand, with silver rain upon the land. Through the valley, through the storm, I hear the wind that leads me home. Every hill I used to know still is waiting through the snow. Every river, every flame keeps the memory of my name. Over distance, over years, through the silence, through the tears, there is something calling still from beyond the ancient hill. Beneath the northern sky, where the wild winds never die, where the rivers turn to silver light and the mountains guard the night. Beneath the northern sky, where the old white ravens fly, though the road may carry me far, I will follow the northern star. Beside the stream, golden as a childhood dream. There were songs beneath the moon, I can almost hear them now. Every voice the years have known lives within the earth and stone. Every word we left behind still returns within my mind. Let the river carry through the northern star. If the winter hides the trail, if the northern stars grow pale, still the wind will know my way, still the hills will call someday. Home is written in the air, in the songs still living there, in the rivers, in the stone, in the place my heart has known. When the final road appears, past the distance, past the years, let the northern wind arise, carry me beneath those skies. Let the old hills call again, through the valley, through the rain, till I see beyond the stone the ancient road that leads me home. Lead me home. Beneath the northern sky, where the wild Rain is falling on the stone, on the roads I used to know. Through the valley, through the gray, I hear the old wind call my way. Every hill beyond the stream feels like something from a dream. Every shadow, every flame still remembers where I came. Through the silence, through the years, past the distance, past the tears, something hidden still remains, like an echo beneath the rain. I hear echoes beneath the rain, calling me back through the hills again, where the rivers shine and the wild winds rise. Underneath those northern skies, I hear echoes beyond the storm, singing the road that will lead me home. Though 1,000 miles may lie between, my heart remembers every green. There were voices by the fire, songs that carried ever higher. There were hands beneath the moon, keeping time with ancient tunes. Now the valley sleeps alone, covered deep in mist and stone. Still beneath the evening sky, those old melodies never die. Let the river carry through every song we ever knew. Let the northern winds proclaim every lost and ancient name. I hear echoes beneath the rain, calling me back through the hills again, where the rivers shine and the wild winds rise. Underneath those northern skies, I hear echoes beyond the storm, singing the road that will lead me home. Though 1,000 miles may lie between, my heart remembers every If the winter hides the ground, still the old songs can be found. If the darkness steals the flame, still the wind will know my name. Home is written